And now it's time for Helpful Humanitarian Songs with Mr. Lunt, the part of the show where Mr. Lunt comes out and sings a helpful humanitarian song. Well, he's a mangy old pet. If you saw him, I bet you'd walk the other way. So sad and alone, with his hair overgrown like a stinky old toupee. But doggies have feelings, and doggies need love. And doggies like those deep-fried treats that come from up above. Oh, donuts for Peggy, please give a glaze to make him smile. Thank you, ma'am, poor troubled beast. Won't you at least comfort him a while? Sir, can you spare a donut for Benny? Please help my doggy friend. Thank you, kind sir. A honey dip would really help his broken heart to mend. His broken heart to mend. Well, just look at this pup. He's brightening up. Oh, he's looking not so weak. Oh, Benny, his outlook was grim till you gave pastries to him. Oh, look, he wants to speak. Oh, doggies have feelings, and doggies need love. Yes, boy, and doggies like sweet, doughy treats that come from above.
Walk me around again, baby. Around, around, around.
What's going
These donuts are dreamy, they're filling. Leave me alone, let my feet touch the ground. I feel like a ship on an ocean of joy. I just want to holler out loud. Ship ahoy! Walk me around again, baby. Around, around, around.
Maybe you shouldn't have any more donuts.
No, don't give him any more. They make him crazy. Like Jerry Lewis. No more donuts for the dog. Oh, man, this is a terrible idea.
Walk me around again, baby.
Stop it.
Around, around, around.
Don't give him
These donuts are dreamy, they're
bad
filling. Leave me alone, let
idea.
my feet touch the ground. I feel like a ship on an ocean of joy. I just want to holler
need
out
a
loud.
new
Ship ahoy! Walk me around again, baby.
Turtles.
Around, 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 around.
This has been Helpful Humanitarian Songs with Mr. Lunt. Tune in next time to hear Mr. Lunt say,
Don't give donuts to dogs.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of
check it, Leo dude. Yo, me and the boys had an idea about another way to tell this Mo story. Right, boys? Yo! Yo, listen to the boys and we'll tell you now how losing your cool and having a cow can run you out when your lid gets flipped and get your mug up all over Egypt. On the banks of the Nile, born and in the crib of the pharaoh in his teenage days, chilling, kicking, wearing silk jamsies, learning hieroglyphics from his granddad Ramses when a whack Egyptian started whooping it up
On his homie Hebrew.
Could have called the cops, stood back, but instead
He took a big stick upside of his head. Our man's down in Egypt. Our troubles are severe. Na 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 na. The stress down in Egypt increases more each year. Na 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 na.
Now word spread fast and he got all scared.
Oh.
He'd be better off by avoiding the pharaoh.
Oh.
He packed his bags thinking if he'd stay, they'd be punishing him in a capital way.
Oh.
Now Lord only knew, but he thought he might
Stay a while in the desert like a Midianite.
to disengage his rage and become equipped to return to his home as the Prince of Egypt.
I guess down in Egypt, no moving day is near. Na 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 na. Unless the Prince of Egypt will take us out of here. Na 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 na
let's stick with the Western.
See you guys.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Asteroid, 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 asteroid cowboy.
Oh, my little rocky doggy, your orbit has been stirred. Don't you dare be sneaking out, gotta get back in the herd. It's lonely out in outer space, they say it never ends. I know you'll feel much better back here with all your friends. Home out in space, keeping them asteroids in place. And here they'll all stay, but if one can say wait, we'll begin our spurs and give chase. Let's go get it, boys! On my trusty rocket horsey, so swiftly do I ride. I blaze a trail with fiery tail, my posse at my side.
Yeah, we're his asteroid posse. We roam the Milky Way.
We'll lasso up them asteroids if any go astray.
Didn't see that coming.
Home out in space, keeping them asteroids in place. Oh, we gotta take care, 'cause without any air, the vacuum will suck out your face. Can't do that on Earth.
Actually, kind of hurts when I do that.
Come on, boys, that's a big one.
I think it might be a little too big.
Giddy up, posse. Just one more today. Why do I chase these asteroids? I suppose it's just my thing. Big or small, I'll rope them all. So yippee-ki-yay, I sing. Yee-haw!
Whoopie-tie-yo there, cowboy.
You better pull back soon.
You're having fun, but couldn't run, or you'll run into that.
Ow! Sleeping out under the stars. So much beauty out here to admire.
Oh, the ground's never down.
But when we set up camp,
It's impossible to light a fire. I think it might be that no air thing again.
yeah,
You know, you can roast marshmallows on Earth.
I want to be a cowboy on Earth.
Asteroid cowboys in space. Keeping them asteroids in place.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Larry say,
Come on, guys. You can't do this on Earth.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Another lonely day in a crowded town, making our way the best we know how.
Sing it, man.
Oh yeah! But we're moving up.
Yo, up.
We're moving in.
Coming at ya.
Got our dishes packed.
Yeah, they are stacked.
They've been wrapped to win.
Oh, take the porcelain.
Ain't gonna break it.
Yo, listen up.
No way.
Even if I shake it.
Yeah, man.
All day.
Covered with love, sealed against troubles, sheltered in a glove of bubbles, 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 safe inside the arms of my bubble, bubble, bubble wrap.
What up, BITs? Let's wrap that wrap.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, K-Wheel.
Bubble wrap. Love to hear that bubble snap. Soft like clouds, thunderclap. Bubbly bubble wrap.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna snap, snap, snap that wrap.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna snap,
Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear the boys sing.
We're rapping and we're snapping our bubble, bubble, bubble wrap.
Oh, snap!
If you like to talk to tomatoes,
If a squash can make you smile, if you like to waltz with potatoes, up and down the produce aisle.
excuse me, have we got a show for you?
VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales.
Broccoli, celery, gotta be
VeggieTales. Show like vegetables. Show like vegetables. It's time for VeggieTales.
Hi, kids. I'm Bob the Tomato, and welcome to... I'm Bob the Tomato, and welcome to... Larry, what are you doing? Come over here.
I'll be right there.
Wow. What is this thing?
It's my new Thuvi action Jeep. I've been wanting it just forever, and now it's finally mine.
Wow. You must be pretty happy to get a cool toy like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, almost.
Almost?
Well, there's just one more thing I need to be really happy.
What's that?
The camper.
The what?
The Thuvi Action Camper. You just hook it up to the trailer hitch on my action Jeep, and I'll be ready for a weekend of wilderness fun.
Oh, so once you get the camper, then you'll be happy?
I don't know. There's also the dirt bike,
The dirt bike?
and the jet ski,
Uh,
and the action hang glider.
Larry, how much stuff do you need to be happy?
I don't know. How much stuff is there?
Maybe this would be a good topic for today's show.
Hold that thought, Tomato!
Huh? Hey, it's the French peas. Hi, Jean-Claude. Hello, Philippe.
Hello!
Hello, Monsieur Bob. I think we can help.
Oh, really?
Oui. Tell me, Tomato, where do French peas come from?
France?
That's right. And in France, we have a story that I think will answer your question. It's called Madame Blueberry.
Madame Blueberry? I think I've seen that one. Doesn't it have Jerry Lewis in it?
No, be quiet and watch the film.
Sorry.
Now, Madame Blueberry was a sad little berry. She lived by herself in a house in a tree. Her butlers would show up each morning at 9. They'd open the door to hear Madame whine.
I'm so blue cuckoo, blue cuckoo, blue cuckoo. I'm so blue I don't know what to do.
She's so blue, blue, blue. She's so blue she don't know what to do.
Her butlers, whose names were Bob and Larry, would help her with chores in her house in a tree. Bob would wash dishes for Larry to try. Madame would stack them and then start to cry.
I'm so blue, blue, blue.
She's so blue she don't know what to do.
These dishes are faded, their edges are chipped. This walls is on back weld and this one is flipped. These spoons are too tiny, these forks are no good. These knives have gone dull and don't slice like they should. My neighbors have nice things, I've seen them myself. In fact, I keep pictures up here on my shelf. Look at this new flatware of Monsieur Lagoons. And Monsieur Duplan has 12 Franklin mint spoons. And Philip Van P went and bought a new sink. Why, he even has a disposal, I think. And look at this crock pot of Madame Lacrosse's and ceramic jars where she keeps all her sauces. Nice sauces. I'm so blue, blue.
She's so blue she don't know what to do.
Just look at this sofa of Edward and Tammy's and lovely. Oh wow, where they keep all their jammies. I really can't stand it. I think I might die. Now where was that hanky? I'm going to cry. Too late. I'm so blue. I'm so blue, I don't know what to do.
She's so blue.
I'm so blue.
She's so blue.
I'm
She's so blue she don't know what to do.
This was the course of a typical morning. The things that Madame Blueberry had did not make her happy, so she would gaze at her mantle of pictures and cry for the things she wanted. She was a very blue berry. Her butlers would try to help her, but this did no good.
Now, Madam Blueberry, you have a lot to be thankful for. Good friends, a place to live, plenty of food, and you've got us.
Like I said, her butlers tried to cheer the poor berry up, but their efforts were fruitless. But anyway, if this sad berry is getting you down, don't give up hope, because this is the day that Madame Blueberry learns a very important lesson.
I need tea. Larry, be a dear and bring me some tea.
Hey, what's going on out there?
Please stop looking out the window and bring me my tea. Larry? Larry!
What do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
What does it mean?
Would you get that, dear?
It's big.
Madam, there's someone here to see you. Allow us to introduce ourselves. We're neighbors.
We moved in down the street.
Some say we're the most delightful bunch of fellows you'll ever want to meet. And if you have a moment to spare, kind lady with beauty so rare, we'd like to take a minute or two on a topic of interest to you. We represent the Stuff Mart,
An enormous land of goodies.
Would you mind if we stepped in, please?
Well,
And as associates of the Stuff Mart, it looks like you could use some stuff.
Oh, yes, yes. Why, I was just saying that.
I pray that you won't take this wrong, my dear, but my initial observation is as follows. The criminal responsible for this decor really should be hanging from the gallows. We represent the Stuff Mart.
A magic land of retail.
Would you care to see what's on sale? Then as a customer of the Stuff Mart, get ready for some real nice stuff. Check it out, check it out. If you want a big hat, we got that. If you need a tube of glue, we got that too. A 20-gallon wok, they're in stock. And if you need refrigerators to keep extra mashed potatoes, or a giant air compressor to blow food pipes off your dresser, or a dehydrated strudel, or a nose ring for your poodle, or a 5-pound can of tuna and some flippers to go scuba. Scuba, scuba, scooby-dooby-dooba, here we go, scuba. Come on. If you need a rubber hose, we got those. A rhododendron tree, we got 3. A wraparound deck, got a check. But if you need a window scraper and a gross of toilet paper, or a ratchet set and pliers and surround sound amplifiers, and a solar turkey chopper, or a padded over popper, flannel shirts for looking grungy, and some rope for going bungee. Bungee, 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 here we go, bungee. Come on.
Oh.
What we've mentioned are only just some
Of the wonderful things yet to come.
these pictures you keep are so nice.
But you really should take our advice.
Happiness waits at the Stuff Mart. All you need is lots more stuff.
So, if I buy more things, that will make me happy?
I don't think that's true. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not.
Yes, it is!
You really, really ought to.
How could I afford not to?
Now you've got it? Oh, great. Happiness waits at the Stuff Mart. All you need is lots more stuff.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Just a moment! Wait! Stop talking! Excuse me, I have an announcement. Ahem. Because of the high standards we on this show strive to adhere to, and as a result of the disastrous outcome of the previous silly song, management has decided to review compositions from other performers for this segment. Several songs were screened, and we chose one based on the applicant's sense of artistry and all-around propriety. Thank you.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying Silly Songs is cancelled until further notice.
Oh yeah? Well then how am I supposed to get out of this bear trap?
I'm sure you'll figure something out.
And now it's time for Love Songs with Mr. Lunt, the part of the show where Mr. Lunt comes out and sings a love song.
He said to her, I'd like a cheeseburger, and I might like a milkshake as well. She said to him, I can't give you either, and he said, isn't this Burger Bell? She said, yes it is, but we're closed now, but we open tomorrow at 10. He said, I am extremely hungry, but I guess I can wait until then. 'Cause for his cheeseburger, his yummy cheeseburger, he'll wait for you, yeah, he'll wait for you, oh, you are his cheeseburger, his tasty cheeseburger, he'll wait for you, oh, he will wait for you. at the drive-thru till sunrise. He may have dozed off once or twice when he spotted a billboard for Denny's, bacon and eggs for half price. How could he resist such an offer? He really needed something to munch. Cheeseburger, please do not get angry. He'll eat and be back here for lunch. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his precious cheeseburger. Be back for you, he'll be back for you. Won't be so long, cheeseburger. Oh, lovely cheeseburger, be back for you. Oh, he'll be back for you. 'Cause he loves you, cheeseburger, with all his heart. And there ain't nothing gonna tear you just apart. And if the world suddenly ran out of cheese, he would get down on his hands and knees. Don't you have someone accidentally dropped some cheese in the dirt, and he would wash it up for you, wash it up for you, clean and dirty cheese up just for you. You are his cheeseburger.
I thought you were going to sing about growing up in Connecticut.
This has been Love Songs with Mr. Lunt. Tune in next time to hear Mr. Lunt say...
I grew up in New Jersey.
Ouch. So there they were on their way to the Stuff Mart when something caught Madame Blueberry's eye. It was a little girl sitting down to her birthday dinner with her family. But they did not have very much money. Instead of a nice tree house, they had to live on the ground. And all they could afford for her birthday dinner was oatmeal and one small piece of apple pie. Surely they must be very sad to have so little, Madame Blueberry thought. But then, the little girl did something that surprised her very much.
I thank God for this day, for the sun in the sky, for my mom and my dad, for my piece of apple pie, for our home on the ground, for his love that's all around. That's why I say thanks every day, because a thankful heart is a happy heart. I'm glad for what I have, that's an easy way to start, for the love that he shares, 'cause he listens to my prayers. That's why I say thanks every day.
Madame Blueberry was confused. The little girl had so little, and yet she was happy. Madame needed to think about this for a while.
Ah, madam, your kingdom awaits.
Maybe later. Right now, it was time to shop. The Stuff Mart was everything the salesman had made it out to be. Why, the spectacle was making her woozy.
I am feeling woozy.
And and rightfully so.
Well, madam, shall we shop?
This was the most glorious moment that Madame Blueberry had ever known. There was nothing she saw she could not have. Right away, she found flatwares just like Monsieur Lagoon's, and then a sparkling new set of Franklin mint spoons. Then she spotted a crock-pot like Madame Lacrosse's, and some ceramic jars to hold our hot sauces. Not to mention a sofa like Edward and Tammy's, and an entire collection of terry-cloth jammies. It was not long before Madame Blueberry had collected everything she had pictures of. She had already filled up a dozen shopping carts, but she did not stop there. She kept going.
Madam, why don't we have these things delivered to your house while you keep shopping? It'll save time. 10% off delivery.
Oh, all right. That sounds good.
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Oh, look! Air compressors!
Then she grabbed a window scraper and a gross of toilet paper. Then a ratchet set and pliers and surround sound amplifiers. Pretty soon, the shopping carts Madame Field stretched around the aisles, out the door, and all the way to her house.
Well, that about does it for me. What do you say we head home?
Oh, there are whole aisles we haven't even seen yet. No, I'm not leaving until I have everything I need to be happy.
Dad, look! It's the train set I saw on TV! The Casey Jr. Deluxe one working lights on real livestock smell! Oh, that's what I really want. Can I get one, Dad? Huh? Please?
Oh, wow. That sure is a nice one. But it's an awful lot of money.
Yeah, but...
I don't think we can afford that right now, Junior.
But...
Is there anything else you'd like? How about a ball? We could get a ball today. What do you think about that?
Okay, a ball would be nice. We could play with it in the park later, right?
Sure, Junior.
Thank you, Dad, for our day, for our trip to the mall, for the time just with me, for my big red bouncy ball, for the fun that we had. I'm so happy you're my dad. That's why I say thanks every day.
Because a thankful heart is a happy heart.
I'm glad for what I have. That's an easy way to start.
For a God who really cares.
And he listens to our prayers. That's why I say thanks every day. That's why we say thanks every day.
Well, now Madame was even more confused. How could this little boy be so happy after not getting what he really wanted? And why didn't she feel happy, even though she was getting everything she wanted?
Ah, madam, I think you're going to enjoy our next aisle. Toaster ovens.
It was at this moment that Madame Blueberry had a revolutionary thought.
I don't need a toaster oven.
Well, of course you don't need a toaster oven. I mean, really, who needs any of this stuff? But I think we both know that you want a toaster oven.
No, I don't. But at last I think I know what I do want.
What?
I want what that little boy with the ball has, and what the little girl with the piece of pie has.
What's that?
A happy heart.
A what?
A happy heart. They both have happy hearts. What aisle are the happy hearts in?
I'm afraid.
We don't have those.
Suddenly, it was all becoming clear. Maybe a happy heart does not come from a store. Maybe the kids were right. Maybe a happy heart is a thankful heart.
I've been so foolish. For so long, I have had so much. A roof over my head, plenty of food, good friends. But all I wanted was more. No more. There's a new Madame Blueberry in town, and she's going to be thankful for what she has. Oh, what a lovely butterfly. My house!
If those stuffed full of stuff, it's getting too heavy for the tree.
We've got to stop those deliveries before it's too late. Come on, Larry! Grab a cart!
Hey there.
Hey.
Stop the delivery! It's holding. I think it's going to hold.
Whoa, that was a close one. We'll take it from here, boys.
My stuff.
Well, at least your house is okay.
Oops.
said grab a card. I grabbed the card.
Well, there is no denying it was a sad, sad thing that Madame Blueberry's house had become a big pile of smashed sticks. But with her hard-working butlers and her nice new friends, Madame knew everything was going to be just fine. And most important of all, this once very Blueberry was truly thankful that day for everything she had, and seemed, though it may have been the late afternoon light, not quite so blue.
How did that song go again? Let's see. We thank God for this day, for the sun in the sky, for the friends that we have, for our yummy apple pie, for the love that He shares, 'cause He listens to our prayers. That's why we say thanks every day, because a thankful heart is a happy heart. We're glad for what we have, that's an easy way to start, for the love that He shares, 'cause He listens to our prayers. That's why we say thanks every day. That's why we say thanks every day.
Oh, that was beautiful!
Hold me, Bob.
I would if I could, man.
Pull yourselves together!
Yes, you have a show to wrap up.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Where were we?
Madam Blueberry.
All right, that does it. Cue the music.
Unless, of course, you have any objections?
No, I don't care. Go ahead.
Hit it, boys.
And so what we have learned applies to our lives today. God has a lot to say in His book. You see, we know that God's word is for everyone. And now that our song is done, we'll take a look.
Well?
Okay, I can do this.
Me too.
All right, but make it snappy.
Madam Blueberry learned that being greedy makes you grumpy, but a thankful heart is a happy heart.
Like the little kids, right?
That's right, Bob. Just like the little kids. Let's see if Cordy has a verse for us today.
Okay. Proverbs 15:27a. He who is greedy for gain troubles his own house.
Boy, being greedy sure brought trouble to Madam Blueberry's house.
It sure did. But even before Madam Blueberry's house got smashed, being greedy made her a very grumpy berry.
Oh, is that right? Well, I don't want to be a grumpy berry, so even if I never get the camper or the dirt bike or the jet ski, I'm going to be thankful for what I do have.
That's great, Larry. And kids, if you don't want to be grumpy berries, you should try to be thankful for what you have, too. Well, we're out of time for today. Remember,
God made you special, and He loves you very much.
bye!
Stuff Mart, Stuff Mart. Stuff Mart, Stuff Mart. Stuff, stuff, Mart, Mart. Mart, Mart, stuff, stuff. Big stuff, big Mart. Lots of stuff, lots of Mart. Stuff, stuff, stuff. Mart, Mart, Mart. Stuff. Stuff. Mart. Stuff. Mart. Stuff. Mart.
burger. And I might like a milkshake as well. She said to him, I can't give you either. And he said, isn't this Burger Bell? She said, yes it is, but we're closed now. But we open tomorrow at 10. He said, I am extremely hungry, but I guess I can wait until then. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his yummy
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. One day, while talking with Dr. Archibald, Laddie confronts one of his deepest fears.
If my lips ever left my mouth, packed a bag and headed south, that'd be too bad. I'd be so sad.
I see, that'd be too bad. You'd be so sad.
That'd be too bad.
Alrighty.
If my lips said adios, I don't like you, I think you're gross, that'd be too bad. I might get mad.
That'd be too bad. You might get mad.
That'd be too bad.
Fascinating.
If my lips moved toodaloo, left a mess and took my tooth, that'd be too bad. I'd call my dad.
Oh dear, that'd be too bad. You'd call your dad.
That'd be too bad.
Hold it! Did you say your father? Fascinating! So what you're saying is, if your lips left you...
That'd be too bad, I'd be so sad, I might get mad, I'd call my dad, that'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
That'd be too bad.
Why?
'Cause I love my lips. Beely bap bop beely bop boo, eeby da bop boo bada boo bow. Yabba da bop dee ba bow boom bum beely bop bop dow. Yabba dabba da ba blue blue rum.
Oh my, this is more serious than I thought. Laddie, what do you see here?
That looks like a lip.
What about this?
It's a lip.
And this?
It's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 it's a lip, it's a lip, it's a lip, 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 lip.
Laddie, tell me about your childhood.
When I was just 2 years old, I left my lips out in the cold and they turned blue. What could I do?
Oh dear, they turned blue. What could you do?
Oh, they turned blue.
I see.
On the day I got my tooth, I had to kiss my great Aunt Ruth. She had a beard, and it felt weird.
My, she had a beard and it felt weird?
She had a beard.
Oh.
10 days after I turned 8, got my lips stuck in a gate. My friends all laughed, and I just stood there until the fire department came and broke the lock with the crowbar, and I had to spend the next 6 weeks in lip rehab with this kid named Oscar who got stung by a bee right on the lip, and we couldn't even talk to each other until the 5th week because both of our lips were so swollen, and when he did start speaking, he just spoke Polish, and I only knew like 3 words in Polish, except now I know 4 because Oscar taught me the word for lip. Usta.
Your friends all laughed. Usta. How do you spell that?
I don't know.
So what you're saying is that when you were young...
They turned blue, what could I do? She had a beard and it felt weird, my friends all laughed. Whoop-da!
I'm confused.
I love my lips!
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie say...
Have I ever told you how I feel about my nose?
Oh, look at the time!
Hi, everyone. This is Larry. Normally, this would be the time when the narrator comes on and says, and now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. But I've been thinking and talking with the guys.
And we've decided it's time to broaden our scope artistically.
Yeah, we're artists.
Word up!
There's a time to be silly, and there's a time to be serious.
A time to open up your heart
and show how you feel.
artistically. 'Cause we all have something to share. Baby, I know your eyes see right through my disguise.
And no one can deny.
Baby, that I'm the one whose love is no surprise.
And he can't tell you no lie.
But there's a secret I've been hiding, I can't keep it no more.
There's this thing about himself he's never told you before.
Baby,
He needs to tell you something.
I don't got a belly button. Oh, I need to tell you something.
You figured out he don't got a belly button.
Belly button, no.
Oh no no.
Baby, please don't squeal. Just tell me how you feel.
'Cause his love is for real.
And if you went away, my heart would never heal.
So to you he appeals.
There's something missing in my middle, and it's hard to ignore.
There's this thing about himself he's never told you before.
Baby,
He needs to tell you something.
I don't got a belly button. Oh, I need to tell you something.
Have you figured out he don't got a belly button?
Belly button, no.
Oh no no.
Belly button! Belly button! You say your belly button's missing, there's no reason for alarm. It's a common thing for gourds, it won't do you any harm. You're technically a fruit, and with that much being said, you're umbilically quivically something on your head! You could ask for a prosthetic, but of course you'd have to know it'd be covered by your shirt, but not your HMO.
Belly button. Belly button.
A stylish something absent from my midriff's decor.
There's this thing about himself he's never told you before.
Baby,
He needs to tell you something.
I don't got a belly button. Oh, I need to tell you something.
You figured out he don't got a belly button.
Belly button, no. Oh, no, no. No belly button. Do I at least get a lollipop?
It's impossibly delicious.
It's incredibly delightful.
There's a piece on your lips.
We shouldn't miss this biteful.
Oh, wait a minute. This is my grandparents. Nothing to see here. Let's just skip to the end. That's how my grandmother and my grandmother. I still don't know how many greats, but they brought together the family. And invented macaroni and cheese.
It's a cheese and macaroni. It's a macaroni and cheese.
It's great.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Antonio say...
It's a great.
That was a lousy movie.
You're telling me that monster looked like a chicken in a wig. Hey, do you you remember what we saw the last time we were here?
Yeah.
Hey, kids, could you spare a nickel?
We're not supposed to talk to strangers. And no, I don't have any extra money.
Oh, really? Well, how about $1.28?
What? How did you know I had that?
I've been watching you, kid. Every Monday morning, your mom gives you $1.28. And I want it.
But that's my milk money.
See you later, boys. I hope you like water with your lunches. Huh?
I believe you have something that belongs to those boys.
Well, who are you?
I'm Larry Boy.
What are you gonna do?
It's not nice to take people's milk money.
Hey, take it easy, fella. Don't get crazy. Hey! Whoa! I ain't feeling so good. Hey! 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 Where are we going? You gonna do this? I got right!
Ah! It's another space alien! Oh, it's the milk money bandit. We've been looking for you for months. Thanks, Larry boy.
Well done, Master Larry. Splendid job.
Why, thank you, Alfred. It was pretty good, wasn't it?
Bumbleberg should be proud.
Next time, though, try to remember to release the criminal from your super suction ear, turn your head left, and snap your neck down.
Ah, yeah. That's why I couldn't get rid of him. But besides that, I was super!
What happened?
Nothing.
That's exactly what Harold told me.
Yeah, but guess what I heard about Ethel?
She was doing so long with that. Did you hear something? Oh, well, I don't know. Anyway, did I tell you about Wanda's cousin?
Hey, what do you say we go get some pizza? You know, to celebrate.
Oh, I'd love to, Master Larry, but it's getting late and I'm volunteering at the Veggie Valley Grade School tomorrow morning.
Oh, all right. Good night, Alfred.
Good night, Master Larry.
If any more space aliens want to fall into Bumbleberg, I'm ready for you, too.
Who do they call when Bumbleberg's in trouble? Who's got the suit with super suction ears? There's no
dish, then sent the chef out to get another jar of pickled herring. And the dinner party was saved.
Well, thank you, Mr. Alfred. Wasn't that a great story, kids? Well, we've still got more to do today. Mr. Alfred, would you like to stay and watch?
Oh, that sounds like fun, but I'm a bit winded from my storytelling, so I think I'd better go home and recharge my batteries.
Well, okay. Let's all thank Mr. Alfred for coming today.
Thank you, Mr. Alfred.
Remember, tomorrow we're going to learn about rumors, little stories that can hurt.
Did you hear what Mr. Alfred said? Yeah. He said he had to go home and recharge his batteries. Why would he say that? I don't know. I've got a toy with rechargeable batteries. It's my robot. Do you think Mr. Alfred is I don't know. He talks kind of funny, and he's kind of stiff. Kind of like my robot. Should we tell anybody? No, we better keep it to ourselves.
Keep what to yourselves?
Who said that?
Hey, over here, the weed. Keep what to yourselves?
You're a talking weed.
I'm a talking weed, you're a talking carrot. Your point was. So come on, tell me what it is you're keeping to yourselves.
It's about Mr. Alfred, but we can't tell you anymore.
Listen, Sprout, did your parents ever teach you to share?
Well, yes, but...
Then share with me. I'm a good friend of Albert's.
Alfred.
Alfred, I ask because I care.
We learned something about Mr. Alfred today.
Yeah? What is it?
Well, we think Mr. Alfred
Yeah?
is a robot.
No. He looks so natural. He's a good robot.
You won't tell anybody, will you?
Hey, I'm not like you guys. I got roots. I'm not going anywhere. Your secret stays right here. About Mr. Alfred?
What?
Mr. Alfred, the guy who came to your class today.
Yeah?
He's a robot!
Aren't robots dangerous?
I don't know. Did you hear that?
Yes, I think I did.
So then, Alfred is a dangerous robot.
Oh, my!
Whoa, thanks for the tip. Did you hear about Alfred?
What? A weed? In my yard?
Yeah. But did you hear about Alfred?
What about Alfred?
It turns out he's really a dangerous robot.
Alfred?
Uh-huh. Everybody's talking about it.
You don't say.
Hey, I just read a book where dangerous robots took over the world.
Do you think Alfred?
He is on the library board.
Today, the library. Tomorrow,
The world.
Nothing lifts the spirit more than an afternoon dabbling in the horticultural arts.
I couldn't agree more, Alfred.
Oh, sweet, sweet Petunia, may your bloom be a beacon of hope for all who tread these grassy hills. I'll get it.
Hey, you're a weed.
That's right. But did you hear about Alfred?
Oh, Alfred's gonna be mad. He hates weeds in his flower bed.
Yeah, but did you hear about Alfred?
You better get out of here before Alfred comes back.
You're not listening to me. Did you hear?
Master Letty! It's the mayor! She says it's urgent!
I'll be right there. I gotta go. Hold that thought. Alfred, there's a huge weed in your flower bed. I told it to leave.
Oh dear! Well, wait till you hear what the mayor has to say!
Hello, Mayor. This is Larry.
Yes. Hello, Larry. Listen, I need you to get Larry boy.
Yeah, sure, but, why didn't you call him with the Larry signal?
Because it's daytime. You can't see it in the daytime.
Good point. Alfred, make a note of that.
Tell him we need his help. There are weeds, terrible weeds, popping up all over Bumbleberg. They are saying some very strange things about your friend Alfred. I don't believe them, but some of our citizens are getting worried. What's worse, though, they are burning the lawns and gardens of our fair city. Larry, if Larry boy cannot stop them, our property values will plummet. Our homes will be worth nothing. Can you find him?
Don't worry about a thing, Mayor. Help is on the way. Alfred, we've got some gardening to do.
Have you heard the one about Alfred? A dangerous robot, I'm told. He's got lasers for eyes and a microchip brain, and his skin is terribly cold.
We've heard the one about Alfred. It's strange.
Amazing! Very true!
But now that we've heard about Alfred, we'd like to hear more about you.
What? I'm a rumor weed. I'm a rumor weed. A tiny little story is all I need to make a big mess. I'm a rumor weed.
All right, Alfred, I am executing Plan A.
Good luck, Master Letty!
I'm gonna try Plan B.
All right, trying Plan B.
So what is a rumor?
It starts as a story. Maybe it's true, maybe not. But once you repeat it, it's hard to defeat it. Now look at the mess that you've got. Yeah, Alfred's a robot. Everyone knows the story is all over town. We rumor weeds know how a rumor can grow. Just like a big weed in the ground. I'm a rumor weed.
Yes, it's true.
I'm a rumor weed. A tiny little story is all I need to make a big mess. I'm a rumor weed.
Okay, I'm executing Plan B.
Yes, Plan B.
Alfred, I think we have a problem.
Yes? What's that?
I can't stop this thing.
Oh dear.
Letty boy, put your super suction ear down by the weed.
What? Why?
I've installed sensors in your plungers that will tell us about the weed's genetic structure.
Oh my. Well, here goes.
Hello, hello. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Alfred, is it working?
Yes, yes, perfect. All right, that's enough, Master Letty. You can come back to the Letty cave now.
I'd love to, Alfred. But it got me by the ear.
What? You're a big, strong superhero. Surely you can get away from a little weed.
Yeah, you'd think so, but it's kind of strong.
I'm a rumor weed.
Yes, it's true.
I'm a rumor weed. A tiny little story is all I need.
Better
Have you figured out how to stop it?
Well, not yet, but it's extraordinary. It's like no plant I've ever seen. It doesn't photosynthesize.
Why do we care if it takes pictures?
No, photosynthesize. Plants turn sunlight into energy. It's how they grow. Except these weeds don't do that.
They don't need energy to grow?
Oh, no. They need lots of energy, but they don't get it from sunlight.
Well, where do they get it?
I can't figure it out. They're feeding off something, but I don't know what. Look, I fed the data about the weed into the Letty satellite in geosynchronous orbit over Bumbleberg. Now, wherever a new weed grows, we can see it here. See?
Bumbleberg has the measles!
No, those are the weeds.
What? They're everywhere!
Yes, and at the rate they're growing, if we can't find a way to stop them...
Bumbleberg will be really weedy!
Oh, it's worse than that! These weeds are strong enough to break up sidewalks, smash through brick walls! If we can't stop them, Bumbleberg will be...
destroyed.
No, careful! That's the satellite! Oh, my goodness!
What?
Look! I had the satellite looking at the surface of Bumbleberg. See?
Yeah?
When you bumped the control, you told the satellite to look under the ground. Now watch!
They're all connected. Wow! What's that big green thing right under Bumbleberg?
It could only be one thing. The mother weed. How do you kill a weed? You go to the roots. You've got to take out the mother weed. Fortunately, I made some modifications to the Lettymobile that will really come in handy.
I don't know what to do.
Don't worry! I've planned out the entire mission. I'll be right here giving you instructions as you need them. Remember, Bumbleberg is counting on you. You can do it. I hope.
Are you up to speed?
Yes, I am.
All right, press the yellow button.
Okay, this is great. But, I thought the weed was under the ground.
Yes, that's right. Now you're almost there. Steady. Steady. And now push the red button.
Huh? Okay. Hey, my wing! I need those!
Not where you're going, you don't.
What? Alfred! Are you insane?
It's all part of the plan, Master Eddie. Now push the roll button.
This better be good! Goodbye, Bumbleberg! Alfred, I'm still alive.
Yes, isn't it lovely?
I'm flying under the ground.
Well, actually, you're boring.
Gee, Alfred, I know I'm not the wittiest of cucumbers, but
No, not that kind of boring. It's like drilling. It's a boring machine.
Oh, I see.
Now, I've set coordinates to take you to the sewer system about 50 feet from the weed. Once you break through the tunnel wall, I'll give you more directions.
Roger. I'm slowing you down now so you don't hit the wall too hard.
Laddie, can you hear me?
Alfred, can you hear me? The radio isn't working.
The sewer walls must be blocking the transmission. That means I can't give him his
direction. What do I do? What do I do?
What to do? What to do? I must save him.
Alfred!
I'm coming, Master Laddie. Help is on the way.
Okay, I can do this. I am, after all, a superhero. Oh, look! It's just a little one! What was I so nervous about? You've met your match, Weed. I'm gonna take you, and I'm gonna... Mother!
Oh, yes! Officer, I need your help! Laddie Boy is battling a giant weed in the sewer system. Ah! The robot!
Come on, Alfred. What'd you give me?
How's your ear?
Huh? How'd you know about that? That's right. You're connected. Oh, Alfred. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
So, did you hear the one about Alfred?
Hasta la vista, Weedy. Wrong button.
Everyone, listen to me! Ah, Mayor! Laddie Boy needs our help! Look, Mayor! It's like I told you! He's got a shiny metal head, just like a robot!
You're right. Stand back, evil robot.
Oh, no! That's my helmet! It keeps my brain safe! Your robot brain! No! What? No!
Don't look at his eyes! They're laser beams!
No! Wait! I'm not a robot! I'm British!
I'm warning you! I'm a super... hero?
Face it, you can't stop this weed. Thanks to your friends up there, I'm getting bigger by the minute. So, did you hear the one about Alfred?
What?
I heard he wants to take over the world!
I heard there are teenagers inside him that go karate.
Our children are in danger!
No! No! It's not true! I'm not a robot!
It's the robot! He's shaking the world!
I'm not shaking anything!
going on? What's that thing that has Alfred?
It's a big weed, Dad! Didn't you hear? Mr. Alfred is rolling a dangerous robot with laser eyes!
What? Who said that?
It's true. He's gonna take over the world.
Now, where did you hear that?
The weed told me. Yeah, isn't that right?
Did you make up this story?
What? I'm a rumor weed. I never make anything up. I heard it from two very reliable sources. Right, kids?
Junior? Laura? Do you have something to tell me?
Oh. Well, we heard Mr. Alfred tell you that he needed to recharge his batteries. So we thought he must be a robot. Right?
Oh, kids, that was a figure of speech.
A what?
Sometimes grown-ups say things that really mean something else. When Mr. Alfred said he needed to recharge his batteries, he really meant that he was tired and needed to go home and rest. That's all.
Oh.
Listen, if you hear something about someone that sounds bad, or even just weird, you should ask them about it, or ask your mom or dad. But don't spread rumors. Even if it's true, God doesn't want us to tell stories that can hurt. He wants us to spread nice words.
So Mr. Alfred isn't a robot.
No, Mr. Alfred is a very nice man.
Did you see that? Yeah. Do you think? We can save Mr. Alfred by spreading some nice words. Come on! Hey! Mr. Alfred is a nice man!
What? A scary robot?
He's not a robot. He's a nice man who came to our class to tell us stories.
Well, I remember when Alfred helped me out with my dinner party. A scary robot wouldn't do that.
He helped me change a tire. He carried my groceries for me.
He helped us with our bake sale.
What a nice man.
We didn't even ask you if it was true.
Oh, I forgive you. I forgive you all. Has anyone seen Letty Boy?
Oh, hey, Alfred. Somebody told me you were a robot. Shh. Is there a flower show? Hey there, citizens. We really had an adventure today, didn't we? That was a thorny one. I mean, once that problem got going, it just spread like a...
Master Larry, enough with the puns. Can we please get on with this?
Sorry. We're back at the Larry Cave to wrap this one up and send you home. Alfred, do you suppose the Bible has anything to say about what happened today?
As a matter of fact, it does. It's coming up on the screen right now.
Here, take a look at this. Reckless words pierce like a sword, but the tongue of the wise brings healing. Proverbs 12:18. So the Bible says, if you're not careful, your words can hurt people, just like a sword.
Oh, is that right?
Junior and Laura didn't mean to hurt Alfred, but they weren't careful with what they said and who they said it to, and it caused big problems.
But that verse also says that if we use nice words, we can make it all better. We can make people feel good.
Remember, God doesn't want us to tell stories that can hurt. He wants us to spread nice words. And if you can do that, you'll be that hero too. See you next time.
Ta-da!
The one about Alfred, a dangerous robot I'm told. He's got lasers for eyes and a microchip brain, and his skin is terribly cold.
We've heard the one about Alfred. It's great. Amazing. Untrue.
But now that we've heard about Alfred, we'd like to hear more about you. I'm a rumor weed. I'm a rumor weed. A tiny little story is all I need to make a big mess.
He's a rumor weed.
Starts as a story, maybe it's true, maybe not. But once you repeat it, it's hard to defeat it. Now look at the mess that you've got. Alfred's a robot, everyone knows. The story is all over town. Us rumor weeds know how a rumor can grow, just like a big weed in the ground. I'm a rumor weed. I'm a rumor weed. A tiny little story is all I need to make a big mess. A tiny little story is all I need.
VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales.
Broccoli, celery, gotta be VeggieTales.